everyone, we're the team behind Gymii, next generation nutrition tracking made effortless and delightful. My name is Selena, I'm the co-founder and CEO of Gymii. I've been a competitive golfer for 16 years, and I've always been the shortest one out there. In fact, here's me at 9 years old, literally a head shorter than everyone else. While other players were spending hours on the driving range, my coach would sit with me at the dining table, just trying to get me to eat. Because even at that age, we both knew nutrition is often the difference between winning and losing. Over the years, I've tried every app out there, but none of them stuck. They all felt too manual and was overall a miserable experience. And I kept asking myself, why is something so important still so hard to do?
Selena's not alone. In fact, to date, 87% of users abandon nutrition tracking within only 2 weeks. Why? Because the experience is broken. It's manual, tedious, and feels like a chore, even for performance athletes like Selena. So we asked ourselves, what if we were to flip this experience? What if instead nutrition tracking could be fun, visual, even addictive? And the data shows it. When you add social accountability with gamification and a touch of delight, people stick with it. That's why we've built Gymii, nutrition tracking effortless and delightful. Let's walk through it. You log a meal by merely snapping a photo. Every meal comes with a smart fun fact. The AI instantly analyzes the ingredients, macros, even micronutrients. Everything on your plate is counted and quantified. Once you log your meal, you go through your social feed. You like, comment, and engage with your friends. That photo that you logged and shared now becomes part of your visual food diary that you can always look back on. It also takes into account your daily activity, making sure you get the right amount of calories to feel your best self. Your streak and your unbelievable place on the leaderboard keeps you coming back and loving it. This is not just another tracker. This is a joyful and habit-forming experience. And the numbers prove it. Gymii is launched and live on the App Store and Google Play Store. And in just 8 weeks since launch, we've already onboarded over 1,200 users and have had over 10,000 meals logged with accelerating week-over-week growth. We have over 250 active subscriptions with an 88% paid subscription renewal rate. We're already redefining nutrition tracking with a 55% day 14 retention, which is a record 4.5 times higher than the industry average. This is the nutrition app landscape. On the one hand, you have apps like MyFitnessPal that are nutrition focused, but boring, manual, and passive. On the other, you have apps like TikTok and Instagram that are highly engaging, but offer zero nutrition value. Gymii sits at the top right. Our users don't just log, they spend time on our app. Together with a visual food diary, leaderboard, fun facts, and an engaging social feed, we combine real nutrition impact with an experience people love. It's fun, it's visual, it's engaging, and it works.
We built this app with the fire and frustrations of an athlete, and it's come full circle. Today, we're so proud to have 8 professional athletes and 2 Olympians as our brand ambassadors. These are loyal users who believe in what we're building, but more importantly, professional athletes are the epitome of disciplined nutrition, and having their support validates our approach and amplifies our brand. On top of that, we've partnered with health and wellness micro-influencers who are driving a 30% conversion rate from free users to paid users. Yes, we're new, but we're already building immense brand trust, reach, and authenticity through our go-to-market strategy, resulting in a customer acquisition cost that is a fraction of a 1-month subscription at Gymii. What's even more exciting beyond our current consumer traction is our untapped B2B opportunity. A few weeks after launch, we received organic inbound interest from Lindsay, an athlete dietitian who discovered Gymii organically and immediately saw its potential to transform her business. Our interviews with Lindsay revealed a critical pain point of hers. She's currently limited to managing only 5 clients at a time, despite having a wait list, because keeping track of her clients' meals is so cumbersome. She's currently spending hundreds of dollars per month for a competitor platform, but it frustrates her daily with its rigid interface, lack of engagement features, and inability to facilitate meaningful connections with her clients. Since speaking to Lindsay, we've been building an enterprise solution just for athlete dietitians like her, which would seamlessly connect our current consumer app with the dietitian dashboard, giving them real-time visibility and the opportunity to provide personalized guidance and insights for their clients. This is the perfect and unique opportunity for us to expand quickly in this space and become the nutrition tool for athlete dietitians. Gymii was born out of my personal frustrations as an athlete with nutrition tracking, and I quit my quant research role at JP Morgan to make this a reality and built the MVP in 2 months. Our stellar CTO, Zach, brings his expertise as a 3-time founding engineer and personal frustrations with nutrition tracking to scale the product into what it is today for our consumers. And Alex, our head of product, led digital growth at Google and knows how to build brands that people love. Together, we're a team that executes really quickly, and we're here to reimagine the nutrition tracking experience. Thank you.